describe it.
Even when I talk.
Okay, Richie,
It's
look
not a
at it this
victim.
way.
It's not
Okay,
a
okay,
victim.
okay. Let's agree he's not a victim. Let's wait, Adi, wait.
Rishi.
Let's agree he's not a victim. But okay, maybe this is a matter of two can play the game. Yeah? I come into your life, yeah, you're younger. I come into your life, I give you money, I show you love. You tell me from the get go, you've obviously showed me signs that you're not interested. As a woman, I can see you're not interested, but I'm thinking, well, I'll get you. And then in your mind, you're like, sure, you want to get me? Oh, yeah, let's go there. And then you play the game with her, you collect her, but she wants to give me money, I'll take. But he said certain things that about the 15 million that he rejected. He blocked his family because they accepted money from her.
You know, that was what he said. The guy has not confirmed that. You see, everybody won't defend themselves.
And like 70, you cannot judge because of that, right? Let me explain something to you again. I keep saying it.
Well, I like 70. The only word I will not use is that victim.
1 minute.
I can't believe he's a victim because he's not a
yeah.
The only thing
that word, you can take that word back.
They're all over the place. When I said victim, you said you agree. Now I'm
no. Victim, no. Everything the guy does, doesn't mean he's a victim.
No, the only thing I can say is that maybe
when you say victim, that it doesn't know what he's doing. That victim means
in the sense
he doesn't
that
know what he's doing.
What
did I do? Anybody can do that. Please. Because I don't know why you blame somebody.
When you're on the panel,
the lady lost me.
Ṣọlákẹ́, ẹ máa wà lórí panel, ẹ máa lọ sí toilet because ó máa yẹ kó wí máa wà dọ́bù bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pé iṣẹ́ máa ń gbé dáadáa ní ẹ máa lọ sọ̀rọ̀ ní.
It can be hurtful sometimes in the hair. Yes. Listen, Alake 70, my dear sister. You know what I'm trying to say here is I don't want us to accept that the guy is a victim. The guy was never a victim. He knows what he was getting into, and he's trying to be as clever as possible, just like any other guys would do it. But the problem here is now it boomerangs, and then he has to come out. That's what happened.
Okay, when play games,
Adibi was doing this. Adibi, all this relationship was outside the J4 personnel. We wouldn't have heard anything. But we're privileged to hear this because it was within the J4M people. That's what's happening, nothing more.
Now, Richie,
yeah.
You see me here. If I have to be honest, forget all these things I don't talk. I swear to God, I don't think we should even be discussing about Ishe talk about, because you see, if not we say them two, they're not too pure. Now it matter, now in problem. If in like making fuck 100 girls is their choice, is their problem. Because you see, all these things, now only men we God save, no go for sometimes. Nobody is perfect. Nobody is perfect. Only if you skate through. Okay, you get. If we talk about Ishe talk till tomorrow.
Fedra, what he did for me, I think it's a criminal act. He wanted to keep that lady. He didn't love that lady.
I'm not gonna oppose what you said.
If you want to go tip that woman, Toto.
Like I said, Ishe talk.
Mickey, you are not saint. We are going to expose you.
You cannot expose me. I'm saint.
Mickey. I cannot disagree with you because you see, like I said, what he did, right? For the fact that all in I'm a holy man, you are able to sleep with that girl. Forget they don't break you. So anything we can talk after that, they don't break that level of I'm holy because she open up, you enter. If you don't want to enter, you don't go enter from the beginning. But at the same time, none of these men, all of us here, we're there for this platform here. Let me cheat before. If you don't cheat before, cast any man.
Fedra, let me remind us here. I know I'm going to get a little bit spiritual now. David is the best. Listen, David is the best to God. He said the person who was after his heart, right? And what happened to David, right? What happened? He committed his strongest, the worst adultery you can think of, right? So it's just to say that we men, we need to guide ourselves. The same thing happens to Samson, right? If you know you are a man of authority, you are in a place of authority, you need to be careful, be wary. Women will come in times and dozens. Told them, I'm sorry, nothing, no offense to ladies, but it's very common. It's just we men, we need to be guided. Even as a manager at work, right? Just because you have that power, you see some ladies, junior colleagues trying to throw tantrums onto you. It's you that you need to be careful. It happens a lot at work. I'm sure you guys know that. We that work in a corporate environment. You see some ladies who want to, by all means, get into your pants. It's you have to, maintain your reasonable distance without making them feel bad about it. Simple. So that's what happened. The guy, yeah, he lose guard.
Yeah.
Let
me ask something.
For real.
Fedra, you can send them come for me. Make them come try me without go for. Since you say
Mickey,
tell them, make
since
them come my inbox. Come try
Mickey,
me.
from 18 years old, we don't carry girlfriend. You don't cheat before. I've never cheated before.
Waiting be all this one.
No. It's a question. It's a direct question.
You see that question date proper?
Can you imagine? Firefox, see your brother. 12 now. I know if you answer now. See, the moment you cheat on your woman, that is a criminal act. See, in the Bible, if you steal meat, if you steal 1 billion, now the same consequence, now the same weight, waiting you do carry for God. If you cheat when you are 17, 18, knowing that you know what you are doing, say, if I corner this girl for here, if I like to say I won't go see my mama, you can't go see one other girl for come. Now I be say all of us that criminal.
This way cheat. We can later ask God to make God forgive him.
Ish go ask for forgiveness tonight. God go forgive him.
What about that? I ask you a question. Can you tell us where it is stated in the Bible that you can't cheat?
Well, it does not state in the Bible that I can't cheat. That's what I'm asking. The reason is, Mickey said it's a criminal offense what Ish has done. And I'm saying, if you can cheat on somebody else, knowing fully well that if you do this is a bad thing,
that just replying to that lady
is a criminal offense. Listen, that one is a blackmail. That one is a blackmail because now two of them sleep together. When she said, do you ask her that, madam, did you come or not? Do you think it's easy to make a woman come? So any woman that talks, say, shut up your mouth. When Ish, they do they enter corner, right? Do you think it's easy? Not be every man they make woman come.
Thank you, Jare.
So two of them enjoy each other. So don't be saying,
why did he not go to a peperimpe? Why not speak to that particular only way?
Texture. See, pussy texture, they different.
No, Jake.
It's a crime. It's a criminal act.
Look, you need to ask, is there any evidence that... Is there any evidence? Is there any evidence?
The only thing we should be talking about is what the guy did wrong. All those ones we are talking about. Just two things I can say the guy did wrong. In as much like that lady believe that.
Like Galatians chapter 5, verse 6. The question you asked me in the Bible, if they cheat or not.
People interpret the text of the Bible according to their purposes. I can read that chapter and interpret it differently. Okay?
Well, I mean, does he have any... So that means the Bible, we can interpret it the way we like.
In the Old Testament, did you see how the men were just fornicating and going?
No. You just asked me a question that where is in the Bible, and somebody helped me out. They pulled it out.
I've not read the word "thou shalt not cheat."
No, but somebody just pulled it out now.
Even Paul, even Apostle Paul, never said do not marry two women. What he said was, if you're going to head a church, be a bishop of a church, you should only marry one woman. And the reason he said that is so you don't lose focus. Because if you're heading a church and you have so many wives, it's very easy to lose focus.
Challenging task. Yeah.
You understand? There's nowhere.
But don't forget that some people mental state.
Religious is the Christian religion.
Some people mental state can carry three wives
and still read from the Quran as well, because Quran has.
Wait. What about the allergies, their fars that have about 5 wives?
But what the Quran said, Fedra, is the fact that you don't do that outside. You bring them inside your house, right?
That's what we're saying here now. Like I asked that where in the Bible
he went to pay for
you cannot cheat.
70,000 naira.
In fact, God talks say as long as you can look after them, you can marry as many, isn't it?
But anyway, don't let us deviate from this point.
I'm not deviating.
The point I want to say is this.
The guy committed crime for me. It's not good. Simple. He did something wrong, and we have for me. What he did was
wrong. We are saying he did something wrong.
The only thing I will say he did wrong.
Forget about the other outsider.
Nikki, should I ask you this or should I tell you?
Only two things.
Do you know that?
I'm ready to
that both of them, they will never tell us the exact or the full story of what actually happened. So if we are to judge, we could end up judging with
No, I can judge. I can judge tonight. I can judge.
Judge based on because you don't.
Do you know that he already gave he has a baby mama in Kano already?
He talk him now saying
from what the two of them said, I will only deduct one thing. That guy know what he was doing. He wasn't interested in the relationship. He was just deceiving the lady. The lady was spending money, doing everything to have the guy. The only thing I will blame the guy for is lying. In as much as you know that you don't have anything to do with this lady, you don't want to marry her, because that lady is like a wife as far as she is concerned, that she's ready to take anything the guy does. I will take it on board. I will forgive you. And she keeps forgiving.
Who is wife? Who is wife? Who is the wife?
The grace lady.
Any no.
She was behaving like a wife.
Waiting make your
forgiving everything to guy.
Shalake.
I mean, she called the guy.
1 minute, please, Shalake. The question you should be asking: was this grace aware of the status at home?
Definitely.
Thank you.
She said it now.
No, see, Sholake.
She said it.
You can never get the full story of these two people.
No, the lady said it now.
Well, see, we can never get the full story. This one will talk for in favor. This one will talk for in favor.
Okay, you don't want to believe what she said.
Hold on. Are you
Is that what you guys are saying?
A woman
Why are you defending her?
I'm not defending anybody. Are you telling me that a woman will meet a man?
Ori was up. Ori kinigo. Ori to forgive her. Kini ti go to so.
Thank you. Why
and she keep going.
Why don't forgive her?
Now.
The lady too, she sabi what she do. Don't put that lady in the victim zone. She sabi.
Nobody's a victim here.
No, you're making it seem like
the only thing I'm saying is this.
Two of them.
No. The only thing I will blame the guy for is like after the lady have seen all those red lights. If there are so many things done wrong that they can back out, but she didn't back out. How? Because this guy tried to continue to deceive her. That is one of those things. I didn't do this. Don't worry. She was even begging him.
It's her choice. See.
She was begging her.
This is Sholake. This is what me I no go like.
That's why I blame the guy.
Sholake, I don't agree with you. Many men we don't cheat, we don't get married woman for house. Where their wife don't catch them, they will still beg. Okay, ma binu ya koribe. They will still go back and cheat. If the woman not say she don't want, she for don't run. You don't catch the guy. Wait, even when she catch the condom, she still forgive the guy.
Can you imagine?
And
Now,
you are saying that she doesn't want
that
to
is
do.
the time the guy should say, okay, I've been casted. Now, let me just end it here once and for all.
The babe
That's what I, as a human being, will do. In as much that I know this lady was so madly in love with me, sorry, and I don't have anything to do with her when it comes to marriage. Sorry, I have to nip it in the bud now, please. That is what I'm blaming the guy.
But
that, in as much as I know that this lady is so much, he keep forgiving me.
So like,
please don't forgive me again.
Why it York Daddy why allow baby and load the platform? That is one thing me I find a bit. York Daddy, if I listen to this right as a guy,
the babe, York Daddy and Ishe have fallen out.
It does not matter. You don't open your platform for such. If you want to be a neutral person, be a neutral guy. Men know they behave like that. The babe get. Hold on. This is a men talk, right? There's some boundaries where men know they pass. Now men paro. Even if you don't fall out with Ish talk, right? If a woman get issue, encourage her to go open her own platform. She get TikTok. You can express yourself, not you, York Daddy, opening your own TikTok for her to come talk. Come on, that one is a pussy behavior. You don't do that. What is your gain now for opening your platform for the babe to come and talk to your fellow men? Does it mean that you yourself, does it mean that you are holy? Men don't do that.
Federal, can I say that this guy lost to him preparing more than? What do you think?
Federal? Baba, I know they talk mind though. Every man,
it's obvious that the way I'm saying it, like he lost to him more than this other lady.
Every man sabi their game. I don't know what's in there between them. I don't know.
What I will only tell you is this.
Shall I get 1 minute?
Let me just answer him. I want to be his talk shoe. What I will tell you is this: not that he lost any of them. The only is that Toyi Peperepe is not disturbance. He's just there to service. Now he has a wife who is already in Kano, born already. Toyi Peperepe is just
not a wife.
He has somebody already with a child, newly born, and they are all living together in Kano. More or less living together. Now he comes to Lagos. He can come and service Toyi Peperepe. Peperepe is not really keen on husband, just psychic. Please, it's not that he loves anybody, but this one is too much. It's gagging me. It's too much.
Okay, so before you explode, you mentioned.
Do you understand now? That's where I look at it.
Shalake, before you explode, you mentioned Toyin Peperepe. You never mentioned Grace, right?
No, Grace is the other one that was too much on me. As I'm talking as it now.
Okay, so because when you were talking, you were mentioning the family back in Kano and Toyin Peperepe. Where do you put Grace in between?
The family in Kano. The lady that has a child for me is in Kano.
Yeah.
Living in my house there, we are living together. I come to Lagos, as from what they said. Now, I have somebody that I have promised, which is Grace.
Okay,
one.
And where does Grace live?
In Lagos.
Okay.
In Lagos. Toyi Peperepe is also in Lagos.
No, hold on. The reason why I'm asking you this because don't forget when you said coming to Lagos, it's not just about Toyin Peperepe, right?
Yeah, no. Even not even for Toyin Peperepe, for this lady, for this.
It's about two women. Okay.
2 women. More or less, this one, but this one is like.
And the question is now, the 2 women are from J4M, right?
Yes.
And this is what we're saying, that by virtue of his position, right? This shouldn't have.
Which position do you put this guy?
1 minute.
That's why I don't like to talk about.
1 minute.
Which position?
1 minute. Position I'm saying that is a strong henchmen for Mohbad, right? And he condemned all this camera down and all that, from what I get at, right? He spoke about it. And now Adibin was doing all his antiques outside jail for him. But all his antiques actually resides in jail for him. That means he himself is what do you call it? What would you call that kind of a person?
Yeah, it's just double
Right?
face. It's just double face.
Yeah.
That when you
So this
when you
is it.
condemn something and the same thing you are doing is terrible. It's terrible. I agree with
Yeah.
you. And you
Yeah.
are condemning people.
Especially having affairs within this jail for him, and that you are the one that you are singing and condemning people who have done camera down and all
You
that.
can imagine. You can imagine. You can
And
imagine.
your case is even it's
Worse.
even more
Even
kind of
worse.
infidel, right? So
It's even
in
worse.
comparison to yeah.
Yeah, those are
So
the two
this is
things. Those are the
yeah.
two things I will condemn because I mean,
Because had he been whatever he was doing, it was outside jail for him. It wouldn't have had any impact. I
yeah,
mean, this
yeah, I
wouldn't
agree
be
with
a
you.
discussion. But
Yeah,
yeah.
you comes to
So
equity, you have to come with clean hands. That's the problem.
thank you, thank you. So
I agree with you.
Mr. Richie, you've now come to my
yeah,
point from the beginning. This is what is actually happening, and their own point even worse past within the ground. So all this shalayeing, explaining themselves is zero. There is no amount of shalaye you want to. Everything don't day in the open. But one thing I want to ask is this: Sarichi, is it possible for women? Anybody with here, I beg, help me log this in here. Make you meet man here. Through getting to know him, you know, go ask, do you have any child? The lady they behave like say she don't know whether the guy get child or not. Now, is it possible for woman where they follow man talk? Man where you say you sleep with, make you know begin ask some question where you want know. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá mi mo béèrè question ni o. Is it possible?
Ofeda, but I thought this lady too has a child. This is a grace of a lady. She has a.
I'm not sure. I don't even know whether she. I don't know whether she
Honestly,
gets it.
what she was saying today, she was like single mom or so.
Let me answer
I
that
don't know.
question.
Go
So
ahead.
depends on the situation and the intention. So me personally, if I'm dating a guy just for the fun of it, so I don't have any issues. I don't care whether you have children. I may not even ask. But if I'm there with the intention of having a long-lasting relationship,
our Boju sister like it.
no, wait. I said, the intentions, yeah. Why would I be asking you if we're just there for the fun of it? I don't care. You can have. I'm not even gonna ask. I don't want to know. But if I'm there because I have an intention to have a long-lasting relationship with you, of course I will ask those questions. Are you in a relationship? Do you have children? Do you want children and all of that? But we don't know. I mean, in this situation, because obviously we know that she wanted to probably marry him, she would have asked him all these questions because she said that she was aware that, I think she even, I'm not sure, but I think she said she even sponsored the birth of his baby or whatever in Kano. So she knew about him. She probably knew he had a girlfriend who was pregnant or in a relationship with a woman who was pregnant. She knew when they had the child and she
So,
stayed in that relationship.
so why is she now saying that? Did you tell them that you have a child because you are lying? Blah 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 blah, making it seem like the guy was hiding that for her. This
I,
reason why I said we
I
cannot.
have to,
Both
I
of
have to
them.
give it to I have to give it to Alake the way you answer that question. You brought that kind of modern aspect, especially the British mental eccentric into it. Thank you for that. And yes, this is it. But you have to think about this, Alake. The I would say within Nigerian mental culture, you know, they tend to live, this is my own little experience, on false pretense. Instead of woman, the woman is, if it's true that the woman paying for the naming ceremony for the support of or for the upkeep of the babies at home. So shall we say that this lady actually looking after her own thing because she know that she's getting service from this guy? It's a fair comment, right? So that, and if that's the case, then why getting hard on the guy? You know the guy is sharing you with somebody else.
Yeah,
Exactly. That is just the point.
No, the lady said it. The lady said it. Said she didn't have come out, if not because the guy came out. That she could not fathom it. The guy came out. I think the guy threw the first sword. So I said, I know, I can't keep quiet.
And there is another thing the lady did.
So
Now,
we cannot blame the lady totally. Because
Sholake,
as far as
hold
she's
on.
concerned, she has moved on.
Sholake,
She has come to herself.
she did something that we're not talking about. Oh. Now, and I was asking myself, should she spike stock drinking? Abi na so stock, abi sleep to the point that they will carry your phone.
No,
because the lady said she screenshot all the messages on his phone. Person will get mission. See, Ishtok said at a point she took the airpod one ear. She go to listen to all his conversation. He was looking for it. He couldn't find it until now left. She can't take picture of the airport that I found what you are looking for. Now, this babe, she get game. She's aware fully of what she was doing. She was monitoring each talk, maybe based on how she give her money.
Fedra. Okay. As a man in the game, what position? What on the scale of 1 to 10? What will you give each talk for that? Be honest.
For which one?
All this phone and all this head.
Well, no. From the angle of being a bad guy, I would say 0.
Exactly.
Because if you don't get anything where they hide, your phone can be there unlocked.
My phone is always under my pillow.
They suspect say it be like say him and Toyin they on level. Now and now I can't suspect say she don't say this babe self don't spike this guy drink for him to sleep anyhow because
she said they were on TikTok live.
Will you fuck the girl?
No, as in there's no listen.
Okay.
That one I lie say it was on live.
If you sleep,
can't sleep off.
Hello. Yeah. If you sleep, you know what is happening. Please don't just go there.
I swear to God. Wait, Mickey, wait. When I day inside world, which I still cheat where my phone, like I don't do the sleep inside REM. If I sleep, which my phone day on, won't be anybody day. Before you put your hand, I don't wake up. I'm conscious. But when I stop doing those bad stuff, I can sleep, check my phone. I know they bother.
You don't see say you sleep.
For your
woman wake you up around 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock, can't hit you for it. Yeah, wake up, Fedra. Wake up.
Baba.
Who is this on your phone? What is this on your phone?
Yo, I know they do. I'm so you cannot come and wake me.
Men need to learn.
And say if they do something wrong, Baba, the way you go to position your phone will be different. Your phone will be
Okay, in the situation normally.
Fedra, do you lock your WhatsApp?
Even if you lock it.
My WhatsApp.
Okay. Do you know?
I don't have to lock it because waiting at the hide inside my WhatsApp.
Okay. The only way my phone is my face. I sleep. I've gone out. I have a drink. I'm tired. I went home. Your wife just woke you up. Hello, do you want to eat? I just open my eye. It just put the phone for my face. The thing don't open. And I said, no, I'm tired. I don't want to eat again. I'm tired. I want to sleep. He has opened the phone. He can do anything. You see, and don't show your thing on show along
You can never be clever as them.
But that is if you are doing something.
And don't show.
That is, you are doing something
I
wrong.
love that. You can never be as
You
twice as women.
can't.
Can I tell you
It has
something,
happened to
Federal?
me.
I have a friend. When he go to work, he has two phones. That phone, one is the one the wife knows, everybody knows, like, oh, good guy, very nice guy. He doesn't do that thing, pastor. This nigga, whenever I park in car, that phone, a shower phone, go just after he just come out from work, he just drop on phone, he go put in back boot, just drop and then that
I
person
get men plenty.
drop and then lock the carry in normal phone. So nothing they saw. Oh, I don't go put secret for some women. Shit, I forgot.
No, Mickey, boy, talk am. Me, back in the days, my SIM card, I dey put am inside petrol tank. I dey put am. You cannot imagine say I go put SIM card for petrol tank where you dey put petrol.
Man,
I go just put am inside one paper like this. Just put am for there. If you want search the car, search am. You can never believe say I go put something like that there. But sometimes,
Sam, I'm sorry, please. I'm sorry. I don't talk about my soul.
You will get to a level of your life like you say certain things. I don't need some stress anymore. If woman give you stress, if you commit suicide, so now your choice. Say at this point,
is you as well not to bring stress to a woman, right?
That's what I'm saying. So as I do like this, even if I dey on TikTok, if he dey live, if I sleep off, there's nothing you won't check, we won't see. I'm not hiding anything. Unless say I dey do something bad.
Anyway. Yeah, this the whole story, the whole point now. What we're expecting from.
Let me ask you a question.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
How can you define their relationship? What facts available can help you to define the kind of relationship that exists between both of them?
I said this earlier on. I said we can never. We don't know what and what these two people.
To me, if we as an outsider, right? If I want to describe it, there's nothing that the guy knows exactly what he's doing, and the woman, the Grace woman, knows exactly what she's getting into, right? So they're both equal in terms of whatever they're doing. Now, when you now look at the entanglement with the third, it's like a triangle, right? With this other lady, Toyin, whatever you call it. I don't know her name very well. And when you look at it, right, there's a kind of a coalition, right, going on, and that's where I disagree a little bit. Are you getting the point? Because this other woman is well off, right? He has an advantage. She has an advantage, and then you and this other lady, because apparently you and this other lady, you are aware of this Grace. So basically, she's the one that's going to be in the limbo because apart from, I mean, the belief of Grace, okay, each dog has a baby at home, has a woman at home, it's only with me. Now to talk of the third person coming up, and on the other hand, each talk and Tony knows about this Grace, which is not fair. So that means it's a kind of coalition to defraud the lady, basically. That's the way I see it.
Okay, now thank you. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. She said that when he was trying to get to lodge in the hotel, she gave 70,000 naira. Right or wrong?
To who?
To the guy for the hotel. Was that right or am I
Who
not
gave
right?
the 70,000 from Grace or from the other
Yeah,
lady
from Grace. From Grace.
to
No,
lodge?
Grace gave the guy 70,000 naira.
Yes. So
Pay
now,
for the jet.
thank
To
you.
lodge.
So
Now the
so
question we
now,
should be
Money to
asking.
go and pay for hotel
no
for
way. I'm getting somewhere.
One minute,
getting somewhere.
one
I'm
minute.
getting
Thank
somewhere.
you. The question we should be asking ourselves is why, on what condition, that the lady herself, the Grace herself, right, wouldn't be with each talk that night. That each talk has to pay for the hotel. We
Thank
don't
you.
know what that.
No,
We don't know what kind.
She explained everything. The lady was, I won't say she's naive. She was madly in love. I will explain everything to you. I listen to what she said. You see, unless you hear from this lady, If you guys were able to be in that platform to listen to her,
Tell us now. You know
I will
it.
tell you. That's what I'm
She said
saying.
she said crossover night. Each talk said they are going for crossover night.
Thank you. And she could not get to that
Wow.
place. I'm telling you. She could not get to that place. She had to send money to him to sleep in an hotel. And
No,
it
what
was,
mean? What do you mean she could not get to that place? What do you mean?
I don't know. She was,
Is there a plan? No,
yeah.
Shalake. Listen, was there a plan for her and Ishtok to be in that hotel? Is that what you're trying to say?
No. This is how it happens.
Okay, because you said she could not get to the place. I don't understand.
He left the lady's place. He left. After 1 hour, the lady keep calling, and this guy is not picking up the phone.
Right.
Now, from what I can hear from her was that it's like you're supposed to get to that place within 2 hours, 3 hours. 4 hours, you're not picking up your phone.
Hang on. Before we go further, Faboni just said he means Ishtok transfer 70K to Toyin to secure an hotel.
Yes, that's it.
Okay.
But the 70,000 came from who?
From that lady. Because the lady give him money.
From the lady to Ishtok, then to
what's the 70K? Listen, sorry, what was the 70K meant for from the lady's perspective?
Thank you.
Grace.
The lady, I don't know. I think the lady keeps sending money. When he...
Now, there are two things that I'm trying to derive from this. First is that from one of them narrations that when they eventually got to the lodge, that she even called Toyin, which means the Grace called Toyin and spoke to Toyin, and was even...
So Jesus Christ. So now Toyin knows Grace.
Exactly. That is what I think. Ish was one that narrated that even when they got to the hotel, that she spoke to she called Toyin, and she even spoke to her through Toyin's phone. Do you understand? And I think
in the hotel.
Yes, somebody said correct. Now,
this is crazy. Hang on a second. Sorry, I'm trying to understand this. Hang on. Grace called Toyin, and Ishtok was in the same room, in the same hotel vicinity with Toyin.
Let me explain to you. So Ishtok and Grace and Toyin Peperempe, three of them sabi each other. And Grace believed that Toyin and Ishtok, they'll be friends now, say just normal friend, nothing day. And they're all there for J4A and Baba's team and all that kind of stuff. So she not too
Team Baba.
Team Baba. So she not too reason now, say whether something really go on. So when she talks, say, now I'm saying you did for Lagos, and Toyin won't see you or you won't see Toyin. Like she didn't see it as any big deal. But at the same time, she did suspect. Reason why she can't begin the snap, the screenshot all his messages and all of that.
No. I understand this. But this is 1 minute, Federal. This is a crucial moment. Let's establish that. You gave money for the hotel, allegedly, and then each dog delegates the hotel bookings to Tony's aunt. But what now makes me more curious is the lady spoke to Toyin. Grace spoke to Toyin while Ishtok and Toyin were together. Now the question is, if they were together in the hotel, number one, and then we don't know the exact story, what Ishtok gave to the lady to arrive at the situation or to create the scenario of situation that I have to lodge in a hotel. Number one. And having said that, why would I be lodging in a hotel with Toyi? That I don't understand. Because if that happens,
to even buttress that, from what I even heard, I don't know if I'm right or wrong, that she suspected and she knew that there was going to be something between the Ish guy and Toyin. Do you understand? So if you have that kind of mindset that there was something going on, then why do you not have a problem? So me, I see it as there was a sort of game.
Double standard.
I don't. I,
No,
I
no, no,
understand.
no,
Or a kind
no,
of.
no,
Or,
no, only, Kule, no, only suspects. You see, I didn't hear from Eastok. What I'm just hearing now is from you, from Eastok. The lady said, after looking at all those chats, going through the phone, yeah, that all the suspicions are confirmed. They have been talking, they have been saying they're laying all those nonsense, they have been doing it to themselves. So she was able to be convinced. That was from her own mouth, oh, unless I'm convinced again, oh, I heard it. So I didn't hear from
you know what you're saying now. Listen, this is medicine after death, Shalake. But let's establish the fact.
Alone.
Right.
That's why when you guys are talking about the lady knew what she was doing. She was just trying to be.
Yeah. This is. Sorry, this is very
to me, she's just playing games because if she's not playing games, waiting go make her go tell York, say make York open platform. Waiting York know where each self no know. What about that one?
She was even blaming York that York was.
Who's playing game? Who's playing game now? Who's playing game?
The lady herself.
Which lady? The Grace.
The Grace. She's pretending as if she's a victim.
This is what I wanted to understand because that means it's treating. How would I say it? Firstly, you said Grace and the Tony they do talk, right? And now the question is, when they talk, what's the convo between Tony and Grace? Is Tony or is Grace telling Tony, "Oh, look after my baby. Ishtok is my baby," and all that, or is it the other way around?
She said because the guy did for Kano now, and they won't see. Say okay, when I come to Lagos, and now that he's in Lagos, the people say okay, what she go like see him. So she's just like it's like on a friendly meeting up. Nadi late hour. Late hour come back. I don't understand.
Fedra. The hotel thing is what I'm trying to establish. The hotel connection is
Richie,
very strong.
Is J-Clock referring to Tony? Is it Tony you're referring to?
Sorry?
J-Clock.
Yes, sir.
Okay, are you referring to Tony now in this matter?
Yes.
And what Ishtok said is that Tóyìn ní pé òun fẹ́ yọ̀ sí lọ́rùn ni ó ló fẹ́ kọ̀ fẹ́ yọ̀ sí mi lọ́rùn ni pé okay alpha o jẹ́ ká lodge let us hang out. Do you understand? And he said he said it that as him now I am quoting him now that he said as him now tóun ò mọbi tí wọ́n ń to kóbọ̀ lòun lọ meet that kind of a sarcasm or something that okay when a man and a woman meet then kí ló fẹ́ ṣẹlẹ̀ tó fẹ́ lọ gbàdúrà ní hotel ni. You understand that kind of thing?
It's true, sir. But unfortunately for him, Tony was on that day, so they couldn't even do anything.
No. Sorry. No. Jokes apart.
Let me be realistic here. Tony doesn't care. Tony doesn't care.
No send anybody.
She doesn't care about what? She doesn't care about what?
She was saying that okay. Okay, I can really say that.
Shalake, forget about Tony now. Forget about
okay.
Shalake. Leave that one alone. Shalake, leave that aside. I want to know.
Are you imagine saying that?
Oh my God,
Shalake. Anything. Why don't you want to believe each talk?
Fedra. I want to understand what's the mindset of Grace on this. Leave Tony and Ishtok, right?
Yes.
I want to understand because the lady facilitates the money for the bookings of hotel. I want to know what's her intention, what's on her mind to do that for both of them.
Okay, let me now tell you.
No. You are getting it wrong.
Hold on. It's not for giving Ishtok money for one or two. So when Ishtok said, Tony said, "May we link up, may we just chill, may we just hang out." Now hang out lead to hotel. So you
So
understand?
now that's
Don't
fair. That's a
forget
fair
that
game.
he
So
said crossover night. Crossover night, oh. Crossover night is what
So they won't
yeah,
go cross
1 minute,
everything.
1 minute, please, guys. Each talk explain to Grace it's a crossover night, whatever money he has. But Grace never knew that money was meant for hotel bookings, right?
Yes.
Thank you. That's fair. That's a fair game. I just want to understand that because if the
Okay.
lady knows
And
that
also,
Okay, now,
and
no,
also
sorry,
me, I
Jacob.
want to support each talk on this one. He said he did not do anything, and yes, he didn't do anything.
leave that one alone now.
Wait, Jacob,
Man
wait.
joking
Don't,
by
don't
No,
let me
no.
divert.
Even if the lady
Now,
said that,
Richie,
is it compulsory that them can never allow to Bamadora?
leave that one alone now.
so like, hey,
We're all
That's what
men.
the
now,
lady
Come
said
on.
though.
now, Richie,
Koronyo.
wait, Richie, now,
We know
the
this
lady,
now.
the
I
lady,
don't want us to dwell on those hotel thing. Yeah.
No.
yeah, the
Oh no,
lady,
said anybody. Oh no, go allow tell
Ah,
me.
oh my God,
Jesus
Shalake,
Christ.
so,
Leave
So
that
one
one
of
aside.
Oju.
Oh my God.
It is terrible.
I'm a petition
How can somebody be so bold?
Why you be
Shalake.
why you give me like this now?
I don't want to. I don't
How
want
can
to
somebody
mute
so
you.
bold and be saying
Honestly, I
that?
don't want to mute you.
This
Go
is
watch
my
YouTube.
my father when I need to talk this one. My father is talking like
Can you
this.
imagine?
What do you want me your
somebody
son
saying
to
that?
do?
Then go watch YouTube. YouTube for
Can you
the.
Sorry,
imagine? Can you imagine
sorry,
somebody
Pule.
saying that?
Can you just say what you wanted to say? I want
All
to
right.
understand
Now,
this.
my question is
Hello,
that.
people.
Sorry, hold on. God over
Hmm.
all. Now, my question is that she gave the money without knowing that it was for hotel. How come
Thank
she was
you.
not calling? How come she was not calling Tetoyin on the video call,
Hmm.
of which each two later spoke to the lady via
Hmm.
Toyin's phone? So
Now,
and
where are
and she
they? Where are they? What was the situation at that point?
to buttress this now, she
Hmm.
also made a confession that each talk has already told her before that he likes Toyin. Báwo ni ìwọ àti èèyàn máa fẹ́ra yín? Then your partner will tell you that mo like ẹnìkan. What kind of relationship is that? Is that an open
So
relationship?
shall we?
Their,
So
What
shall
kind of
we?
that,
Shall
their,
relationship?
that
we?
their contract.
No, shall
That
we
their
say
contract.
one
It be
minute?
as it be.
Let's just leave that lady alone.
Federal, please. I just
Let's
want to
leave
get
that
the bottom
lady.
of this.
That
Uh,
lady.
Kunle, that is it fair to say that Grace is the Agbawo of all this, right?
Honestly.
I would say 50-50.
Because listen, if you know, listen, that sometimes let's be realistic, right? You know, Tony and Ishto maybe they're closer in age, and for me, as long as I'm getting service occasionally from this is me as Grace from Ishto, oh, let them go and enjoy themselves. Is that the case? Or does it
Exactly.
look like it or not?
No.
That kind of
She
thing that you don't want to
no.
cage, you don't want to cage the guy. You
Let me
want
try
him
to
to
quote
have
her.
a free air.
Let me answer. Let me answer you. Let me try to quote her a little bit. Not the way she said it, but what she was trying to say is that she realized that this guy is still young. He can play around. That she got away. You know that kind of a talk.
We're still going back the same thing. Thank you. Only what was your idea?
Overall, talk now. God overall,
From
talk.
things, from what you've said, right
Mhm,
now,
mhm.
we agree that Ishtok is a victim here.
It's not a victim. Never a
Oh, no,
victim.
no.
Never,
Ishtok is
never,
not a victim.
never,
We'll
never
go
a
back to
victim.
this victim stuff again.
They are all game partners. Game partners.
Exactly.
From what we have
Ishtok is never a
analyzed.
victim.
Gbogbo
All of them,
gbogbo wọn
all the three
onídokúdo ni gbogbo wọn.
Thank you.
Gbogbo wọn pátápátá onídokúdo
Federal
ni wọn.
hitting on the head.
Ẹ má support ẹnìkan bíbá yìí.
Federal, do you know what is paining me? Me and you will come here and analyze
Hello, everyone. Can I say something?
God over.
Wọ́n dóòbò jù.
So my
Yes,
own
Alake.
submission in all this, my own submission in all of this is that in our society we have lost value. Nobody cares about values anymore. Everybody is just doing his own thing. And what I see that the lady did is that she suspected him and then played along to get to the root of all the issues so that a day like this will come lọ́jọ́ tó máa lè jèrè ọ̀rọ̀ lára gbogbo wọn. That's what I see. And I always like to play my game like that too.
Yep.
That to the extent that somebody will look at me and
what would be a gain? Are you talking